you stop helping people, they overdue. Look, give me my flowers right now, cause they overdue. Look, I done seen battles, ain't need what I'm supposed to do. Look, if you act that, then them people run over you. Look.
Y'all know what's going on, man. So right sounds. Put your motherfucking goddamn camera game together, man. You know, when he behind that motherfucker, man, you know that bitch platinum every time. Straight like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the homie, man. Shout out to RS Management. You already know GFM, motherfucking BET. Y'all know Full Circle Music Group, Savage Life, Savage Ties. You know, a bunch of savage shit going on. Yeah. Yeah, real for real.
Lane living with Lil Bleed, man, that shit too easy. Bitches on their knees begging please, she gon' fuck the team. I been hustling all day, I just ran up 10.
It's your girl Cloudy here. We at Social apparently, and where we performing. We got all the baddies out here. You can see them. We all lit. So just make sure you watch. It's gonna be at after hours tonight. So just stay tuned. But turn what you already know. So.
Wait, look what I'm acting in. No talking when I'm in person. I'm just signing to my clientele. Thinking about that jail cell. Grinding like I got a warrant. That feel keep me on point. I'm facing joints. Some thoughts come back to back. Like ain't no way I'm going back. My conscience like I roger that. Connections all in Paris. I ain't inherit this shit. I've been on some arrogant shit. I always knew that we'll be rich. Smashing the gas. Airport wearing the mask. You know I get to the cat. Ain't no slowing down. Now it's coming in fast. I just had first. I remember it last. Lane living with Lil Bleed. Man, this shit too easy. Bitches on their knees begging please. She gon' fuck the team. I been hustling all day. I just ran up 10. Trapping out them hallways. Look what I'm acting in. Lane living with Lil Bleed. Man, this shit too easy.
Trillion. What up, bro? They gon' finish now, finish later.
You can follow me on all the social media sites, Instagram, official_Chewy_main, man. New taste dropping, featuring Frank Lemon, featuring Pop It Out, man. We coming out with a new album, man. Y'all look out for that, man. It's up.
When I was down, they was switching plates. Niggas really fake. Peyton took the Broncos, switching up the plate. Really duck, but he ate up all the bait. Call up Miss Harris, I'm still in plate.
Put my stolo in the bricks, I ride a tip from now on. For the fame, I want the riches, we been trapping so long. No little booby, I still keep in touch with Jake Capone. We get money now, I spend 200 on some cologne.
Whipping powder in the whipping powder in the scutter, seen the struggle, seen the bubble. Got the master key, power to discover. Be some MasterCard, swipe or get it faster. Call my wife is like a matador. I seen the price it out. Nicely know to write it out. Expensive as my boss is spending closest. Gotta write it out. Expenses off the profit off percent. We can call the vault, couple complications. Call it renovation. Seen a lot of bloodshed. Only dedication, God is in me, so amazing. United, you know my dedication. Undisputed sensation. A lot of people never made it. Really elevated. 280, my navigator, water like a navy. I can't record it, so just pay me. Can't record it till you pay me. And this cash out, baby. 3 stacks lately, free stacks, baby. Baby, I'm increasing the paper, they're coming lately. Like playlist, play it, what I play it, what it's playing by. Lost a few soldiers, now I'm dropping tears. Time whipping powder in the gutter, seen the struggle on the bubble, trillion bubble, whipping powder in the scutter, in the scutter, in the scutter, whipping powder in the scutter, seen the struggle, seen the bubble. Powder in the gutter, seen the struggle on the bubble, trillion bubble, whipping powder in the gutter, in the gutter, in the gutter, whipping powder in the gutter, seen the struggle, seen the bubble. Slow down, it's time to drop it. Get the war, don't make no profit here. But when it come to check, I know the pop get. Remember all the days with no heat and my verses had cold feet just like the fridge. It ain't no groceries, the Lord is my new this. No sleeping, I had to put myself together. No speaking, no talking, and just walking. Ain't no heat, ain't no cap, ain't no rap. Quoting fact, hard and step back, and I'm on the track. Front page magazines, post some things to the powder in the gutter. Seen the struggle on the bubble, trillion bubble, whipping powder in the gutter, in the gutter, in the gutter, whipping powder in the gutter, seen the struggle, seen the bubble. Whipping powder in the gutter, seen the struggle on the bubble, trillion bubble, whipping powder in the gutter, in the gutter, in the gutter. trillion.
Yo, 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 it's your boy Trilly in the building, man. I don't know. We having technical difficulties. I don't know what the fuck going on today. But we in here, man. Sorry y'all had to wait so long. We back. We back. It's good to be back. Yeah, me neither. I'm not sure why either, Chris. But can we let Koyak in? I think you're on the wrong link. I think we on the wrong link, man. I think everybody hit the wrong link. Click that link. Yeah. We back on the Trillion show, man. It's back. It's back. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. I actually about to play a video. I don't even have access to my board, Chris. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's not giving me access to none of my things. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't
Can you
know
hear
what's
me,
going on.
family?
Yeah, I can hear you. You gonna come on screen or?
Ooh, you want me on screen today?
I mean, shit, you don't got to, but
I
shit,
got
it
you,
ain't
fam.
gonna kill you. It'll be all right. Yeah, damn, this shit ain't letting me do nothing. Wow. I can't even play videos, Chris. I just want to let you know I can't do anything. Talking to my backstage guy. What's up, Yak? What's going on?
Nothing
Heather's
much,
backstage.
fam.
Bring her on too. Bring her on too, bro.
Nothing much, fam. Just been chilling, kicking it, doing
Change the
marketing.
border because she's blocking her face. The border's blocking Heather's face. You're gonna have to switch the border on Chris. But yeah, what you said though?
Nothing much. Just been helping some artists. So I actually was just helping another artist I know do some marketing. So that's what I've been up to today.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. So what? So explain to everybody. Okay, so we got this major label marketing monthly package. Explain to everybody, please, a little bit about that. So they can be clear because there's some rumors and talk, and I want everybody to be clear on what it is that we're doing.
Okay, so the marketing, right? So the marketing is a dope package to get because you will be able to grow your Instagram, get a loyal fan base, build your following, grow your streams. You can also pitch your newest song that you're about to drop. You can sell your merch through this tool. And guess what we do? We target whatever fan base you want to target. So let's say you have a familiar sound to somebody who's already mainstream. We can target their fans and bring their fans to your account.
Man, that sounds fucking hella dope. That sounds exactly like something that my guys at Universal was using. I believe it's the same stuff. If I'm not correct, correct me if I'm wrong.
You are correct. So yeah, it's the same tool.
Man, so that's really dope, man. That's really dope. And This is something that me and you are doing together. What should the people have ready before they even hit me up to even get book schedule onboarding with you?
So, look, what you will need to make sure you have ready is, well, I know True Will does different things on his end too, so y'all might need to really tap in with True Will because he has a lot of features and things, songs that he wants to help artists get ready to do. What you will need for me is your username, your password for your Instagram. I need a list of targets like the baby, Boosie, if you want to target podcasts, if you're a business, you're trying to grow your fan base, I will need that as well. Like anything that might help you places or hashtags that as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so that only not only does it come with the marketing tool, a monthly pack, but it also comes with a free month of worldwide collaboration membership. And I thought that was real dope that we decided to do that because worldwide collaboration is very multifaceted and is the movement with all movements together and everybody reps each other. So why not? Why would you not want to add 6 million people to your network? Why would you not want to add an extra 10 million Facebook people to your? I mean, it just makes sense. Engagement rooms, engagement chats. We teach people how to register their music properly. We have money marketed music Monday. We have really like a full scale university, basically, during the week, Monday through Friday. But yeah, no. So I think that's dope, Yak man. And I know you're super busy. But I know one thing too. You got a hidden talent, man. I want you to elaborate on. I know you're a sketcher. So talk about that a little bit before you get off here, because I know your main thing, what you was talking about, what we just talked about. But I'm going to definitely put you on the spot because I know you fine.
Oh, you had to do me like that. So look, I do
Yeah, yeah,
sketch. So I
yeah,
do
yeah.
a lot of anime sketches, and I am writing my own anime right now. So the number one thing that I've been doing is helping artists like Trill Will, that he has got me to do is we're gonna create some anime together. So you guys need to look out for these things because there's a lot of big movements going on. And if you guys need any help, tap in with me. My Instagram's Koyak_444. Trill Will could really point you in the direction to me. So yeah, I'm here. Thanks, True Will.
Man, salute. And we're going to be seeing you more. We're probably going to bring you on every week. You know what I'm saying? So you can drop your little news updates on what we got going on.
Yeah, Sersky.
All right, yeah, Sersky, let's do it. All right, so now we got Heather in the building. Heather Marie, what's up, Heather? How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm getting a lot of sunlight right now, so that's great. That makes it's definitely a mood change. It put you in a better vibe, a good vibe. Everybody get your sunshine, y'all.
Hey, so what I'm gonna tell you is right. This is one of the things that I live on. Right, is a 72-hour rule. Before I make any significant decisions in my life, I give myself 72 hours to review the subject, the problem, the issue, and the solution. But sometimes all three of those things can change within 72 hours. Sometimes, a lot of times, within 48 hours, things have already has shifted, and so you can actually see. Because a lot of times when things first happen, it seemed way, 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 way worse. You know what I'm saying? Than what it
Mhm.
really is. Somebody needed to hear that out there. I don't know who needed to hear that. Somebody needed to hear that. Real shit.
No, that's right. Yeah, sometimes it be like that, especially people with emotions or anything like that. That's be like that. But there's a lot of energies going on out there right now.
No, let's
You
talk
know,
about the wolf moon. You know what I'm saying? That was a major portal. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all up on that, but I am. The wolf moon, that was huge. You know what I'm saying? And we're still going to be going through the effects of that. I believe up until the ninth, they were saying. The people who I study with. So this is something to be aware of, that those energies, even though the full moon comes and goes, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not, the energy's still not here. You know what
forgot
I'm
about
saying?
that.
And
Yeah, I forgot about that because really, what you're not
I
wrong.
didn't.
I did hear all week long that you're supposed to be feeling that, and that can deal with communications, relationships, and definitely revisiting old concepts of things that you may or may not have put under the rug. That maybe you have to, even if you did put it under the rug, it's gone, and you dealt with it. Sometimes it still come back up and like tissue again. I think
Yes,
is
that's true.
is what it is, and it can be very, I don't want to say triggering, but even so, things can happen real triggering just in the faction of what had happened, whether someone have that intention or not. You put, if it's not always what you do or what you say, it's how you say it and how you put it out there. And people have to be mindful about that. But like, well, I didn't say anything bad, but how did you say it to somebody? You know what
That's
I mean?
true.
Because your inflection says everything, and that energy is going to speak for itself, because the energy is the motion and the action. You know what I mean? So people can say whatever, whatever, but then if you see what the motion is, if that kind of line, if it goes against or if it lines up, that's going to say one thing or the other to you as well. So there's that.
Yeah, no, for sure. All right, so not to cut it short, but I definitely want you to talk about your song, the new song you just dropped. You want to talk about that?
I definitely want to talk about it. So actually, I did a new song with you and
Oh, with
featuring
me? Oh shit, I ain't know. Okay.
yeah, with the one and only Trill Will. We just dropped the song on Monday. It's called Shake It. And it actually is a spiritual song. It's got, if you listen to the lyrics, there's definitely a lot of spiritual inclinations, and let you know that how we shaking spiritually. And that if you are, shaking spiritually, there's a lot of things. You know what I mean? Your vibe is what you shaking. When you do the spiritual work, and you come out, to like the new a new vibe, or you've vibed up or leveled up or whatever. That's another way you shake it spiritually. So telling people how to move differently, using spiritual tools and techniques, because in my part I say they don't do this kind of work, they don't use these kind of tools, they ain't shaking like I'm shaking. And that's why, because if you're doing the spiritual work, the shadow work, the deep work on yourself, knowing yourself is, really important. A lot of people are scared to go there. It's like the ocean. People go everywhere but there. But everybody wants to go everywhere but them deep in themselves, because then you got to face your real problems and stuff like that. But that's really, you know what I mean? Like I said, they ain't shaking like I'm shaking. And it makes you feel good too. If you're actually dancing, the act of dancing and shaking is a stress relief. It can get rid of negative energy. And we definitely try to promote positivity. So it's like, it's a feel good song. It's a dance song. And we shaking. We definitely shaking, and we jigging a little bit too in there in Louisiana in the building. So we had a lot of fun making it. Everybody had a lot of fun recording it and stuff like that. And I've gotten nothing but positive feedback about the song. Everybody pretty much kind of likes it and has danced to it so far. So we're enjoying the release of it, and I hope that you all enjoy it as well.
Yeah, so I definitely wanted to talk about your verse, because you know I've never, this is, I heard I think one or two other songs, your songs prior to this, but it definitely didn't sound like that. So I'm gonna say this: you prefer singing or rapping, or both, or just both?
It's both because sometimes I'll sing and rap on the song, and the other times I like to rap. Now I will say, as far as rapping, I've been wanting to come out there and do some rapping for a while, but there were other people that didn't necessarily want to put that out there, or I don't know. But it's like I kept trying to come out there and do the raps, and it seemed like something was kind of in the way. But it was no time like the present, being present, and moving in the present, and doing what you've been, stop putting off what you wanted to do in the present. So I definitely enjoy rapping, but I'm also a singer, so I enjoy both. But it's definitely different sides of me. Different little flair with the singing, different flair with the rapping, depending on what you're talking about. And a lot of us, a lot of times, like when you go out in society, people will say stuff to you, be in a great mood, a great vibe, or even in your own household, someone say something to you and mess with your vibe. And it's like, that's where you got to try to be strong spiritually at, because I say in the lyrics, what you say, yeah, you talking smack, better shut your trap. I've been working on my vibe, ain't got no time to fool with that. Because I don't have time to
Hmm.
deal with people's nonsense. I'm at a point in my life spiritually where I don't have time to fool with people's nonsense or deal with this foolishness here. Get up out my way. You talking smack, man, get out the way here. I'm doing spiritual shit. And you ain't gonna mess with my vibe. You know what I mean? So and that's tough. It's not always, and it's like, if it's anybody that you care about, that you love about, and maybe you're not agreement on certain things, that's the toughest one, because it's closest to you. You know what I mean? But and it could be anybody. You talking all that, man, be quiet and get up out the way with that. I don't got no time to fool with that. And then when it comes to
Hey,
me putting my energy out there, I say that I'm a fool with it. Good vibes only. Now we making moves with it, but I ain't got no time to kiki and show with it. Just be true with it.
hmm,
With it.
hmm.
I got that shit from Tammy, who's my mother. I got that shit from Tammy. Now we at the Grammys, and we just a fool with it. Meaning we vibing, our vibe is off the chain. We just a fool with it. You can't stop the energy. You can't stop the vibe. We feeling good. We finna shake it, and that's it. They ain't shaking how I'm shaking.
Yeah, so I really liked your verse. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to C2C Ant. He was on doing the ad libs and background on the hook, which kind of actually made the song. Um, I definitely meant to send him the fucking the link. I don't know if he seen them posted in the group or not, but anyway, definitely Ant did a big move for us by doing that. The beat. Talk about the producer. Who's the producer? What else has he produced? Has he produced anything that we heard or like
The producer
or
is
stuff like that?
Kelly Franklin of Kelly Franklin Music Group, and I mean he has all kind of accolades. It's like there's so many. I mean he's worked with Universal. He's worked with so many professional groups. I mean all the records that he have, it's amazing. He's done amazing work. Um, just of his own accord, and he's worked with a lot of great industry people and stuff like that out there. If you don't know about Kelly Franklin Music Group, you better look him up and find out. Because I mean, it really speaks for itself. There's been so many projects that he's worked on and stuff like that, and I feel like it was definitely a blessing for us to work with him. And I just love working with him. Love working with Kels, and we really appreciate his him working on a project with us. When does the records and he does the mix and master, he puts what I call a kiss on it. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
it's the thing you just
So
hear that
he did
sound.
the so Kelly Franklin Music Group did the beat and the mixing and mastering, or you just did the mixing and mastering?
They did the mixing and mastering.
Correct. So who produced the actual beat?
So Justin McDonald produced the actual beat, Trunk Killers, and I actually
Okay.
so I did a couple extra songs with him.
Shout out to
And
Trump Killers. He did his
yeah,
thing.
yeah. So I got to working with him back in 2015, and I actually came. He had a home studio, and I came recorded there. It was him and his wife and his kids there, and it was like West Side Cedar Grove at King's Crossing too. If you're from Shreveport, West Side over there. That's where we recorded that in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I had some two other songs I did with him, my demos, and that's actually originally when I got that track from him. I got the track from him and bought that back in 2015 when I did the other two songs that I did, the demo songs. And I originally I did a recording, but I decided that's not what I wanted to put out. And then kind of when we heard the beat and stuff like that, it was kind of on from there. So it was a dope beat that he put out. The vibe was definitely there, and when we did the writing, everybody really just vibe with it, and it didn't take that long. You know what I mean? From the time that we started working on it, it was just a vibe, and it went from there.
Hell yeah. So on the hook, I say they ain't shaking how I'm shaking. Let's talk about that because I'm talking about making something shake. If you're a hustler, you know that's a term that I've been using damn near my whole life. Yeah, man, I ain't got it right now, but I'm gonna go make something shake. So what I'm talking about is making something shake, as in making it pop, make it happen, make it move, get some motion, but spiritually, not just energetically. You know what I'm saying? I'll use that word, energetically, motion energetically. See what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the thing. And I'm saying I'm shaking more than she's shaking. Because women in the strip club be shaking that thing. So that's what they doing to make their money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying I'm shaking spiritually, I'm shaking more than she's shaking to make the money. You know what I'm saying? So like it's a whole thing. So I definitely want everybody to tune in. If I can get Chris to pull the song up, definitely be dope. I want everybody to hear it. Definitely just came out on Monday, late Monday night, midnight, basically midnight on Monday, 11:59 p.m. on Monday. It came out. They snuck it out on us. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely it's Trill Will and Heather Marie with two E's featuring C2C and Shake It. 386 definitely in the building, Kaz. 386 is definitely in the building for sure. All right, so I don't know. I don't think we get in the video. I don't know what happened. Okay, there you go. You got it now. There we go. Let's go ahead and play that, Chris. Everybody mute up.
they be shaking, how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking, how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. They be shaking, how she shaking. Oh my God, they be amazing. We ain't making no moves till you making that payment, till you making that deposit, and I bet you finna drop it. Put the clouds on my head as I'm finna way too dropping, and I know that I'm blessed. You can tell the way I cop it by the stress in my songs. That's the song that's on the mark, and all the negative energy off the lot, you better park it. All these niggas, they dogs, and they talking about they barking, and I remember all the days I was trapping out. Shout out my nigga robbing, I ain't talking about niggas they robbing, and they heartless looking like they blind, looking through these blinds. Everything I feel is fine, but I feel like crying when my G-Ma died. It didn't make me feel like dying, and they lying. They be shaking how she shaking, oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking, oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking, oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking, oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking, oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking, oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how I'm shaking, shaking how I'm shaking, shaking how I'm shaking, oh my God, it be amazing.
They ain't shaking like I'm shaking. They don't make them kind of moves. They don't put that type of work. They don't use these kind of tools. They ain't shaking like I'm shaking, cause that act of confidence. They should take all that attention, redirect it to themselves. They ain't shaking like I'm shaking, cause I put that work in right. Cause I'm always doing music, yeah, that's where I spend my time. They ain't shaking like I'm shaking. They ain't even got my mental. They ain't shining from the side, and that ain't coincidental. I be writing all my bars, cause I got lots to say. Now that all the player haters have been got up on my way. What you say? Yeah, you talking smack. Better shut your trap. I've been working on my vibe. Ain't no time to fool with that. But I'm a fool with it. Good vibes. I went now we making moves with it. Ain't no time to kick in, shoot with it. Just be true with it. This is how we do it. Got the shit from Tammy. Now we at the Grammys and we just fool with
They be
it.
shaking how she shaking, oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking, oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking, oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking, oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking, oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how she shaking, oh my God, it be amazing. They be shaking how I'm shaking, shaking how I'm shaking, shaking how I'm shaking, oh my God, it be amazing.
Diggity, yeah. Pop it up, move it, let move it. Diggity, yeah. Pop it up, move it, let move it. Diggity, yeah. Pop it up, move it, let move it. Diggity, yeah. Pop it up, move it, let move it. Diggity, shake it, baby, yeah. You pop it up and down and then you move it left and right. Diggity, shake it, baby, yeah. You pop it up and down and then you move it left and right. Diggity, shake it, baby, yeah. You pop it up and down and then you move it left and right. Diggity, shake it, baby, yeah. You pop it up and down and then you move it left and right.
Baby, she shaking, oh my God, amazing. Baby, she shaking, oh my God, amazing. Baby, she shaking, oh my God, amazing. Baby.
Welcome back to the greatest show on earth. Shout out to the mob. Ain't nothing bigger than the mob. Facts. Know what I'm saying? But that record right there, I don't know what the echo is, but that record right there is definitely interesting. I don't know. I would love the feedback on that, but I just feel like that shit just got just that extra little whatever that is that make records whatever that is when they do what they do. Feel what I'm saying?
Hell
If you know,
yeah.
you know. What's up? What's up, Conrad?
Peace. How's everybody
Peace,
doing,
God.
man?
All is well.
Peace, man. It was the song is got hit. It is a hit. It's there, man. It's dope.
Definitely appreciate the feedback from you, man.
Yeah, man.
Um,
Good.
Yeah, I actually, and this is something that I'm saying live that I haven't said previously, but I think what we're going to do with that song after a couple weeks is I was thinking about extending it out to a couple open verses and letting some people hop on it from the team as a remix. Like Killing Kelly and yourself, Pac-Man, you know what I'm saying? People who've been rocking, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that'll be dope, and that'll be an excuse to re-upload it.
Right, every tight.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
idea, man.
I think overall for the worldwide collaboration family and things of that nature, stuff is really moving along really well, man. Stuff's going good, and we're coming out strong for the new year. I don't know why there's this glare. I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck.
are you in the studio?
I'm in bed, brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Sound?
I don't know why your mic sounds like that. It sounds like you're in this at the studio.
I'm literally in my bedroom.
No, I'm saying, but it's I don't know what if it's background though. I don't know what it's picking up. That's weird.
I mean, I do live right by the airport, and the plane flew over after, but
Nah, it's like a echo. It's
yeah, I hear.
weird, but it's good. It's good though. I can hear you though. It's just
But
a little cloudy.
yeah, there's just a
But yeah,
lot of positive. Like for this first month, we're coming out swinging, man. I was not able to drop my album Saturday like I wanted to because I had two more songs I wanted to do, so it didn't sound like so much of a collaboration album because I had so many features on there. But it's almost a good thing that I'm gonna do it this weekend because the album that Heather's singing on will be following up the week after, so it'll be like something from worldwide people week after week after week will keep coming. Uh, Pause. Because I got, like I said, I got Heather to collab, and I got this Brazilian kid that I started managing. He's probably gonna be tapping in to get a verse from you within the next few days or so, and so things are going well, man. Very, very good.
hell yeah, that's what's up, man. I know one thing about it. You stay networking, bro. That's one thing I know about Supreme, bro. Supreme stay networking. I think we're being hacked right now. I think we're being hacked. Go ahead. You might as well play that real quick. Go ahead and play that, Chris. Mute everybody's mic. Play it. There's no music.
Chris, I think your
How
mute
does?
mic is unmute your
Yeah.
mic.
Nah. He's just showing us. That's just dope.
Yeah, it's hella dope.
Oh shit!
Oh,
You got shot. Damn, they done killed my dog. Damn, I miss my dog. Infinite nightclub hopping, going trees, hustling. Damn, I miss my dog. They off them right there. That's crazy. In broad daylight.
so
But yeah,
another
no, that's a,
I was gonna
okay.
say
Go
with our
ahead.
is going on with us dropping the song Monday, and then Supreme, your album's dropping this weekend, and then like you said, there's another album that I'm on that's dropping a week after that, and then next month I know that you're on the cover of Realist magazine, and me and Trill also happen to be featured at with interviews in that same magazine. So I'm
Yeah,
just kind of putting it out there. That's kind of a big deal too, because that's a different kind of magazine that's reaching other populations that don't normally get reached. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Right.
Hey, I talked to the publisher today. I have I'm gonna retype some stuff after I get off here. I also wanted to mention the brother from Coop Days. He's ranked number 12 on Spotify for his new single, and that's really dope.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
that's lit.
That's
That's good.
huge. And you know, oh, I'm playing, and I know I told Trill, but I think the same night, the first time he came on, well, at least when I met him, I had him on a show, Thunderground Radio, which I'm constantly sending the link out to. It's more of an underground hip hop show, but it's in Ontario and has a huge reach. And he brought some of his homies in there too, and everyone on the show loved his music. He got a ton of it gave him a big push, and now he's getting basically a whole studio. I'm talking about compressors, echo chambers, mic, mixing board, everything donated to him. So he's gonna have a whole studio being given to him. So that's just
Wow.
phenomenal.
Wow.
And the
That's
weird thing is,
that's that's
That's
powerful.
amazing. That
yeah,
is very
he sent me the pictures. My wife just said, "What the hell is StreamYard?" But he sent me the pictures of it, showing me everything because I literally was going to kick in a little bit to just say, let's just buy some stuff so you can record. And it just so happened that his OG was like, "Look, man, I'm not doing this no more, and you can have all this stuff." And it
Wow. It's a
just so
blessing.
happened for him. Yeah. Eh, So And and this goes for Heather, Trill, and everybody in the family. I have a real good friend who's called True Scribe, who picks. It used to be called Viacom, but now it's Paramount. He picks songs for certain. Like he picked all the songs for Chloe and Lamar's show. He had got my song on Blue Blood. He places stuff with Paramount, and they own a ton of things. So he's looking for when they start to shoot in March, because most of the stuff shot in the fall / spring. But when they start shooting back in March, which ain't that far, I can easily give True Scribe, that's his name. I can just give him some of our songs and get them in there. And yeah, a lot of stuff going on, man. That's all. A lot of stuff.
What's up? And y'all, or I can help y'all with the editing on that, because when we go into Full Sail, we actually had to do cues. We had to do hip hop cues, dramedy cues, and stuff like that. So I have a couple of cues that's just like it's not like singing or anything. It's just like the music stuff. But when you have a track, you can submit the whole track, or if they want like a specific cue, like a 1 minute, 1:30, 2 minute cue or something like specific, you can get that and do the formatting for all that. I know how to do the formatting and edit it and all that.
Okay, so I'm gonna give the guy at Paramount your contact, at least email to start with. His name's True Scribe, so because it'll be easier. You don't need the middleman. It just puts you right
and
Paramount.
that and if you can give Heather the information to do the radio thing that Coop did too, so we can send the record there as well.
Okay.
And stuff like that. So
yeah, that'd be dope.
I think that'd be cool. Yeah.
Most of the time when he goes live, so the thing is I typically drop the YouTube link in the worldwide. It's in there. You can see it. It's Underground Radio.
Right.
But you're right though, because I probably need to have her directly, because he doesn't just stream on YouTube. He streams in like 9 different places at a time, and his reach is massive. So
yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. So tell us about your foray. You're a member of Wu-Tang, correct?
Yes, sir.
So talk to us about that. How did that happen? What did you have to go through to make that happen? Like what happened with that? Like,
all right. So the first person that I met from the Killer Bees was Beretta 9. He goes by Kinetic 9 now. So Beretta 9 is from a group called Killer Army. Killer Army was basically it was a nepotism situation where RZA's brother, Ninth Prince, he basically said, get together some of your people and I'll give them a group and I'll get them a record deal. Because at that time, around 95, when he first formed Killer Army and Sons of Man, Wu-Tang name was so big, they could just put out anything. It would go gold pretty much instantly. So Killer Army consists of Beretta 9, Ninth Prince, Shogun Assassin, Don Pacino, and Ish Lord, and Killer Sin. Killer Sin is serving 35 to life because he got caught with a gun 3 times in New York. So it's ridiculous. RZA's trying to get him out now. He's been trying for a while now. So I met Beretta 9 on MySpace. Now I used to come across, that's how long ago it was. The thing is, I would be around.
You're telling on yourself now, telling your age now, brother.
That's all right. I'm 53. I used to go to a Law Street Academy, which is on Lenox Ave in Harlem, and I would go to what's called Parliament, which is the first Sunday of every month, where all the Nation of Gods and Earth and the Nation of Islam would meet at the Harriet Tubman Convention Center. So I might be around like Brand Nubian, Lord Jamar, RZA, but I was too young to really step approach. I don't got confidence, whatever. But I've been, rhyming and putting out cassettes and CDs since I was 11. So I had a tenuous relationship with different Wu guys because just being in the 5% Nation, I mean, almost every rapper from New York was a 5%er, so you're already kind of in. So I met Beretta 9, we did a track. And then I met Solomon Childs, who he's on Supreme Clientele, he's on the song Stroke of Death, and he was part of a group called Theodore Unit. Every Wu-Tang member of the original 9 has their own subset. Like Brooklyn Zoo is Dirty Bastard. The PLO is Method Man. Sons of Man is Jesus. Everyone has a subset. Obviously, with RZA being the head, he has many, many, many ones. Like in Compton, he got loads. They're called the Black Knights. And then he also has. Oh yeah. Oh. When RZA
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can look them up. So you have the Black Knight, and then you also have Royal Fam. They're all low. They're and yeah, because so you have so Christbearer, who's one of the Black Knights. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to tell that story. It's kind of
Oh wow. Okay. You know that's the one we want to hear though, but
Christbearer decided. Well, I mean, it was on TMZ. That's the crazy part. Is
right.
that's how I mean the Whoop name
Do your
still.
research.
Yeah, look up Christbearer and see what he did to himself. They're able to throw it back on. So I meet Beretta 9, and we became real tight. Like I talk to him right now, almost every day still. So I became really tight with Beretta 9. Now the weird part is Killer Army was like the second best-selling group besides Wu-Tang. The first best-selling group was Sons of Man. They're the only group, not solo, but they're the only group in the Wu-Tang organization to have a platinum album. No one else went platinum, not even Killer Army. So when RZA moved out to LA, he didn't even have his brother live with him, Ninth Prince. He had Beretta 9 live with him. That's why if you listen to all Bobby Digital albums, like his hit single La Rumba, Beretta 9's on that. Because he favored Beretta 9. So I was really tight with Beretta 9. So if you fast forward to about, well, I always stay in touch with Beretta 9 since 99, 2000. But if you fast forward all the way to about 2016, I became real tight with Buddha Monk. Now, Buddha Monk, the leader of the 10th Chamber in the Brooklyn Zoo. The 10th Chamber was ran by Papa Wu and Buddha Monk after Old Dirty Bastard died. Now, Papa Wu is Jizza, RZA, and Old Dirty Bastard, who are all first cousins. He's their uncle. So all their mothers. So there's there's 3 mothers. Gary, which is Jizza, Russell, Old Dirty, Robert, which is RZA. Their mother's brother was Papa Wu, aka Freedom Allah. Now he's since been returned to the essence. So I became real tight with Buddha Monk, and what he basically Buddha Monk, he lives actually up here in New England. He lives in Mass. A lot of Wu members, like Capadonna's got a studio not too far from my house in Chicopee, Massachusetts. Buddha Monk doesn't have a lot of patience, and he says I'm too hyper. So he basically assigned Dungeon Master to be my caretaker because I was a wild boy. So Dungeon Master is like my consigliere, if you will. Now Dungeon Master, we did a song. Well, I have a song with Buddha Monk called Wu War Bars, and this, that, and the third. And Dungeon Master made the decision to say, yeah, you're worthy of being on our Wikipedia as an actual affiliate. And around that time, I was on house arrest. However, we got to deal with that Piff. It was a one-shot deal where they paid. I believe I got like $4,000. The album could only be released on that Piff, and it was produced by RZA. It was called RZA's Disciple.
Wow.
Yep. And that came out in 2018. No, 19. Now here's the thing. That was also the 25th year anniversary of Wu-Tang as an organization. I couldn't do the tour. My girl went literally on the tour with them. I couldn't even go. They were going to bring me out at Coney Island and announce me as like the new de facto leader of all the younger Wu members, because you have like Sun God, Ghost Sun, you have Young Justice, that's Jizza's son. So RZA was going to put me in charge of all of them. I was on pre-trial parole. They wouldn't allow me to go. So kind of, but
that's crazy.
I strategized. So when the Wu Worldwide DJs, there's a coalition of DJs that still exists, and DJ Flipside, he mixed like on an old school style, like scratching. He mixed the album. So I put out an album called Yellow Jacket, Friend of the Killer Bees. That has Buddha Monk on it, Beretta 9, Killer Priest, Judah Priest, whatever. So I started doing that series, the Yellow Jacket. Now part 2 came out the same week as the RZA's Disciple. So we had RZA's Disciple on that Piff, and then we had Yellow Jacket come out on all other streaming platforms. So it was like a double whammy, and it just went bananas. Like we're in the National Archive for RZA's Disciple, and
wow.
that led to me meeting Doodlebug from Diggable Planets, who actually lives in Arizona.
Wow.
And he's on Yellow Jacket Part 3, Now, Beretta Nine's almost every single album I do. He's always on my album. But Doodlebug contacted me, and I have a song called Freedom Through Poem that my mom is actually featured on. She does the intro. I believe I played that on our live, or Mr. Kelly did. And Doodlebug, now, mind you, he's a Grammy winner. He's toured this whole planet, you know, and he contacted me because of the noise that was being made. Because he's not in Woo, but he's always been a good friend of different Woo guys. So he did this song for free. That's why I tell people I've never paid for not one feature with anyone like Ghost. I've never, not one time. So that's kind of that's pretty much the short and tall of how I became an affiliate of the Wu-Tang Clan. Of course, anybody that is not the original 9 is called Killer Bee. Or yeah, they're called Killer Bees, Wu affiliate. Now you do have a lot of people going around and doing all that, but like I said, if you go on their Wikipedia, certainly I'm right there under Dungeon. I'm in the category for Wu affiliates under Dungeon Master. I mentioned the links to our songs are in there, and anyone can, of course, put anything they want on Wikipedia. But if it ain't official, Riz is gonna get it taken right down, and as everyone can see, it's not taken down because I didn't put it there and because it's real. So that has led to me to get a lot of connections with other producers. A lot of these like boom bap, lo-fi producers. The Wu flag is still strong. So especially with a lot of the European people that love that like true school hip hop, I guess I'll call it. So that's allowed me to collab with. It's getting close to 500 different producers now.
That's big, bro.
Now
That is fucking big.
Now, even having the Wu being able to do that, I still never wear Wu apparel. I never fly that flag because my crew is Comrade Camp. That's the record label I have.
There it is. See, listen, somebody who has some sense, right? 'Cause I ain't mean to cut you off, but I'm listen. I'm only speaking from experience because I've done the goofy shit. I've done the the going out extra. We call it extra out. I've been extra out about whatever that wasn't mine, didn't own. I honestly, I be feeling that way about certain organizations anyway. But it's always going to be people who are just kind of like around. They're affiliates. It's a great word for it because they're affiliated, but they're not that, but they're affiliated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it just makes sense. And I appreciate you being a real man because a man, you're a man first, bro. You have to. You're a female. You're a woman first. You know what I'm saying? But a woman first. Same thing, woman, man. But the thing is we have to rep our own brands. Like I'm affiliated with a lot of shit. However, be though as it may, I own GFM. You know what I'm saying? And I own Worldwide Collaboration, me and Chris, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So, like, those got to be the central core of everything else. And yeah, I'm off for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I don't own, those are companies and corporations and entities that I don't own. I'm affiliated with them and I'm a part of certain things when they feel like it's convenient. You know what I'm saying? But, like, outside of that, you just extra out. You know what I'm saying? You're a super blood or super crick for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You extra out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. a lot of times, my business partner, even though we're not really business partners, I call him that because he works at Full Sail and we've been we were partners. We had a company that we sold to Google. They came to us and bought it. And it was just something like coast to coast mixtapes. People just pay to be on our albums, this, that, and the third. But we ended up having Get Right. It was called Get Right Incorporated. We still maintain the LLC every year and pay the tax on it, just keep it just in case. But as far as like the website and the clothes, so we were in stores in Orlando, we were in stores in Philly, we were in stores nationwide with Get Right. We were quietly like kind of a big clothing brand, and he does this still to this day. Like the Brazilian guy who's gonna probably be doing the music with you, he led with, oh, this guy's a Wu-Tang affiliate. He has gold album, like, and I almost don't like that because that don't define all of who I am. And a lot of times,
DNA, that does not give the DNA of who.
Yeah. And a lot of times what can happen is you have a lot of, as I was addressing the other day, you have a lot of fraudulent Wu members, and RZA puts so many people down with it that you might have, like, let's say, like, somebody does a song with me, now they're saying they're GFM just because. So that started happening a lot, and he ignored it for a long time to the point where it just spun out of control. Like I said, there was a guy that went on tour saying he was Capadonna, and he toured Europe and made
That's
tons of
crazy.
money because at the time Capadonna wasn't so much in the public, so it's a gift and a curse because sometimes you tell them, oh, I'm a Woo affiliate, a younger person is like, so what? Or
Exactly. They don't understand they don't understand the weight of that.
yeah, or they might say everybody says they're a Woo affiliate. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's a gift and a curse, and well, not really a curse, but I just don't like to lead with that because that's not the end all be all of what's going on with Supreme Allah. Because I started DJing for the person who started Camera Camp when I was 15 years old. So and we started in the Bronx. So before I didn't know anybody who was a fan, but we didn't know anybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little bit of that, and trust me, there's I can tell you a lot of stories dealing with the brothers. Peace.
Yeah, nah, I already know. Peace, God.
No, this is Dungeon Master. I got Dungeon Master on the side. How you doing, God?
Yeah.
So I don't know if the mic's communicating.
But yeah, that's a dope. It's all right. You can go out and come back in anyway, bro, because your mic has been ratchet.
Okay.
You go out. Yeah.
Oh, what the heck going on with the phone, man?
Yeah, I don't know. You might need to get another one. But yeah, so that was interesting. I think that was dope. Damn, it's still doing it. Is that your phone?
I don't think so. I don't have anything else on that I know of right now. Let me make sure. I'm trying to take this out. I don't think it's on mine. Let me check something. Hold on.
It just stopped just now. It might be your phone.
It might have been. I had my key in the ignition, but I didn't have it on. But I did take off the Bluetooth. So I don't know. Maybe it was still trying to pick up Bluetooth and it wasn't. I shut it off because sometimes it'll have
That's what I think. That's what it was too. No, it's still going. Damn, what the fuck is that? That's crazy.
I don't know. It ain't because, like I said, I don't have anything else attached. I don't have Bluetooth on, and I took my key just in case if it could have been. Even though I'm a Bluetooth, I just
do me a favor. Mute your mic real quick. Yeah, it's definitely you. Soon as you muted your mic, it was good. Why don't you go out and come back in too?
Okay.
Go out and come back in because it's your connection. I thought it was Supreme's. It's yours.
Right back.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. So, no, it really wasn't doing it when I was talking, Chris. It was more just whenever Mike's was unmuted and yeah, it's just a lot, and it's a lot of people we had on here. Probably had something to do with it too. Chris, if you want, man, you can roll dope, bro. I don't even have access to none of my videos or nothing on the way you set it up this time. I don't know why it's like that, but I don't have access to anything on my side, fam. So I don't know why that is. I just clicked the link. I don't know why it's doing that though. But yeah, do you have dope or something? You can play anything, whatever you want to play, so they get back in. Because I'm about to wrap it up anyway. I appreciate y'all for coming in, man. This is just my I don't even want to say New Year's because it ain't New Year's, but this is my full moon special. You know what I'm saying? We bringing in. There we go. What's up? Much better. It's still echoing. But it's much better.
That's good. You never know what these times. It could be behind at Walmart and whatnot. It could be that.
Well, we had a lot of people. Did I log into my email? What do you mean? I'm always logged into my email. Anyway, but yeah, but that's what it is. It's all good. I'm wrapping it up anyway, but definitely I appreciate everybody for coming on that came on and show love. My brother was in the building. He didn't get to talk. He had to go back to work. Everything was a little off kilter today because it's our first day back. When you be off on school break for them 2 weeks during the holidays and you come back, everything be like, oh shit, because you're trying to get back adjusted. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all the trillionaires rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? The Army, salute to the GFM Army. You know what I'm saying? It's up a dumb way. I would play some more music or something, but my hands are completely tied. I don't know what's going on with this shit, but it is what it is. Yeah, I wanted you to finish your story though, Supreme, before we leave though. If you had
Okay.
something else,
No,
yeah.
I kind of lost where I was at.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, you
It's
pretty
okay.
much wrapped it up. You pretty much
Yeah.
wrapped it up.
Hey, have you done a song with Dungeon Master?
I don't think I have. I was supposed to. I was supposed to do a song with Dungeon Master. I think I did do one. It's
You did.
me, him, and Kaiju X.
Yeah, he just told me you did.
Yeah, I did. But it's
Wait, so
not out, so it's hard to. Huh? Wait, what?
you're a Wu affiliate.
Don't tell nobody, bro. You can't tell nobody that, bro. Because I got
He's
too
like,
many
yo.
affiliations. I
Yeah.
got too many affiliations. You know what I'm saying? So like, I be trying to.
Yeah.
That's why the name of my album is Chief of All Chiefs, because I'm literally tied into the
Yeah.
12, 11 original 13-point crown, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tied all the way in. You know what I mean? So
Yes, sir. Word. Well, I do appreciate you letting me tell. Oh no, because really what I was getting at was like, if that was just a brief overview of it, but like, so I mean, at a later time, if you have me back on, I could tell you some wild stuff, man. Wild stuff out here on the East Coast.
nah, I'm thinking. I told Heather, man. I like y'all being on here. I might make y'all regulars if y'all got time. I know y'all busy. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's like every day it's a show. I'm saying there's something going on every day, so it's like I don't want to overwork y'all, but y'all welcome to come on my platform anytime. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the only reason you ain't been on here, Supreme, is because I had went on sabbatical. Fucking the second week in December, or first or second week in December. I ain't did nothing since then. Or as far as like this podcast,
Yeah.
I needed a chance to reset and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No doubt. Yeah, I mean, Pac-Man had mentioned, because I had got Beretta 9 to do the song. I don't know if you heard it, but I got Beretta 9 to do the song for Broken Sword. It came out phenomenal. And Pac-Man said, "Hey man, we should just put Beretta 9 under GFM and just have him do an album under the label." And I said, "Well, no, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't."
Yeah, that's not that. Even when you said it, it's cool the idea, but no, come on. I respect Beretta 9 way too much. Now, if he said he wanted to do a collab situation or something like that, but putting him under anything, that sounds wild.
I mean,
we're all grown men, so it's like, nah, come on.
yeah. Now, but what I will say is, to be honest, and it's not even because of that. Now, Pac-Man, he's got the right thought process, because Beretta 9 is starting to get a little hot again in the what I call the Woo world, as far as like among the Woo fans, because he's starting to do a lot of collabs right now. How do I know? Because I facilitate most of them for him. So we started.
There it is.
But Kinetic is frenetic, and you don't know what he might do. Now, I will say this: it would not be a bad idea to have someone like Dungeon Master do an EP under y'all label. That might be smart.
That's what I was saying. A collaboration, like EP, like a project.
Yeah. Because he moves, and he moves smart. Because he's like me, and it's not a brag, but he's like me, where he's so known in the right places that he don't got to be known everywhere. So it's something you could just think about. That's all I want to mention. But yeah, man, I got all the wild Woo stories, man. I can tell you some crazy stuff. Trust me on that.
I really want to. I have a lot of people I know. I actually met. I never met Solomon Child, but I talked to him online before. So it's like a lot of. It's like a lot of people who you mentioned. I've either know somebody that know them or something weird like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think
Solomon. Solomon try to not do the right thing to my big homie, not in Wu-Tang, and that did not go well.
that's not good. Okay,
And
that's
he
not
live in
good.
Philly now.
Oh wow. Okay, say no more. Hey man, well, I know they pass out tea on other shows. We ain't doing that. You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean? You want to find out? Y'all want to know more about that? Y'all tap in with him. Yeah, I'm sure he'll bring you down, give you the rundown.
Yes,
So,
sir.
yeah. So, but yeah, man, that's it, man. I would play some music. I would have probably played one of your songs. Matter of fact, Chris, can we pull up All In? Supreme Law, Trill Will All In. Can we do that before we go? Because I can't play anything on my end. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's something that I did wrong or whatever, but yeah, I'm saying it's about over with anyway now. But
You know, and before he plays that, you know, the most important thing that I learned from RZA is how to delegate and organize. And I don't intend to make the same mistake with Comrade Camp, where it just runs off the rails and people running around, you know. So we keep it tight, keep it organized, and because certain movements like Dipset, Wu-Tang, they should still be super relevant
yeah, they should be. I agree.
and perpetuate.
If it wasn't for, my first CD that I actually ever got of my own was Method Man Tikal. The very first one.
Classic.
Never forget it. Meth First Chef was one of my favorite songs on there.
Word.
Yep.
Word. Chris gonna play the song?
No, he said he can't find it. I don't know. He said, I don't know what happened, but yeah.
Oh, all he got to do is he's gonna play from YouTube. Just look up Supremo Law topic, and it's yeah. Just on YouTube. Just look up Supremo Law. Sure will.
That's what I said. I mean, I should have probably typed it in the chat or something. I guess.
There we go.
I don't be knowing.
He got it.
All right, we're gonna play this and we're gonna get up out of here.
All right.
To the y'all, this was Chief of all chiefs. Y'all better move around. King in check, now he gotta run Bishop on crossfire. Deeper than rap, this a Ross 5. Light speed racer, this a Mach 5. Only use 2, pass the screw drive. Tighten up the loose lip, loose screws, and them loose thighs. King in check, now he gotta run Bishop on the crossfire. Deeper than the rap, this a Ross 5. Light speed racer, this a Mach 5. Only use 2, my verses cost a pound like I'm living out in UK. Got a lot of ground since I came up my release date. CM got a bottom, my connected cables in the ground. Money buried in the ground, I lost it, I was bound. Watch the mayor put it down. Truck business, how that sound? Way it counted up like every pound they end up in the ground. Living legend, you around, I should charge a fee. Maybe fuck nigga tax, F&F trill. Fuck nigga free, they stand back. Paying hoes for pussy when they fuck for free. Tell her hold her nose, cause she drowning next to me and sees the way I'm shining. Keep my light go, gotta glow right. And she kept playing with her clothes by the torchlight. King in check, now he gotta run Bishop on crossfire. Deeper than rap, this a Ross 5. Light speed racer, this a Mach 5. Only use 2, pass the screw drive. Tighten up the loose lip, loose screws, and them loose thighs. King in check, now he gotta run Bishop on the crossfire. Deeper than the rap, this a Ross 5. Light speed racer, this a Mach 5. Only use 2, a screw drive.
Yo, go. 2 different styles, but we on the beat. Homicide land, better keep your heat. Where I'm from, not a sweet. 860, the dirty east. Bring them jewels, end up a feast. Rude man, lick shot, buck beast. Vegan style, them boys duck beef. Dentist bars, remove them teeth. Fire flow, I move with heat. Know like I know, better move in peace. Worldwide fam, it's time to eat. GFM God, it's time to eat. Worldwide fam, it's time to eat. GFM God, it's time to eat. Whoa. Yo, me and the low fight back to back. Y'all don't wanna go track for track. You fake G's best learn how to act. Me spit doper than Park Street stack. Hold my style, you gon' get whacked. Advice I can give is you best relax. GFM's poppin', that's the fact. Peace to the cousin, the homies, brat. Try as God, your career's a rap. Worldwide team all over the map. Try as God, your career's a rap. Worldwide team all over the map. Whoa. Trillion, Supreme Law. Don't play with our flow.
And that's how you end the motherfucking show. That shit so hard. Hey, look, when I heard that shit, I was like, wait, did he send me the wrong version? Because of that space when you first come in. I said, damn, he must have sent me the wrong version back. And you came in, I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, is that Supreme? Like, what the? Oh, okay then. All right, then let's do it.
It's a banger.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. We might. That's another one we might add on to. I can hear Ice Dog on that one and Pac Man, or for sure Pac Man too. That should be hard.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, that might be the move. Me, you, and Pac Man. That might be the one. That might be the way to go on that one.
Okay.
That'd be hard. On just on the remake. I mean, fuck it. I mean, you already. Oh, look, at least that'll give us opportunity to re-release it, and it's just extra revenue, and it can't hurt nothing.
Yep.
Can't hurt nothing. Yes,
Word.
Sirski. But all right, shit, y'all. I mean, I don't want to do the meet and exit or nothing, but shit, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here.
Right.
Y'all know what it is, man. Real willing and good, man. We back online every Wednesday. Every Wednesday at 3:32 Eastern. We lit. We here. It's it. We popping. We it. If you ain't watching us, you ain't on shit, nigga. Shout out to HHF. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pimpin' Ken. Shout out to Next Level. Shout out to Badass Savage Life. Shout out to everybody that we fuck with Worldwide Collaboration, the whole fam, Dream Makers, everybody. Kelly Franklin Music Group. If I didn't say your name, wasn't on purpose. Full Circle Music Group, all that. Love y'all, man. Something done with. We'll catch y'all next week.
Peace.
Shalom. Peace.